What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessica and I talk about frugal living, fitness, motivation, and minimalism. In this video, I'm going to give you 5 more frugal tips, so get ready. For those of you that don't know, frugal doesn't mean cheap. It's actually not cheap. Frugal means saving up money and spending with a purpose. Frugal means spending smartly and not wasting money. Cheap and frugal, sometimes people think it's the same thing, but it's actually the opposite. Frugal people spend around a goal and a purpose and a mindset. Cheap people don't. With that being said, let's get started with frugal tip number 1. So my first tip is to keep your clothes as long as you can. This could be t-shirts or nice clothes or your shorts, but the thing is, if you have a shirt that you really like but it gets a hole in it or a really small stain, see if you can repair it. If you can't, maybe it's something you could just sleep in, or maybe it's something you can go to the gym in. Like, I have no issues going to the gym and there's like a little tiny stain or a little rip or something. You're gonna get hot and sweaty and gross in it. So I don't care if it's not 100% quality, like if it's stained or has a tear. I'm sure everyone has clothes that they wear around their house that isn't amazing to look at. So before you throw clothes away, just think, is there another purpose you could use with these clothes? Can you cut them up and use them as rags or towels or something? Think outside the box. Maybe you could use them for in your pet bed or something like that. So think smart before you get rid of clothes. So my second tip is to wash your clothes less. So not only does this save on your power bill and water bill, but it also saves your time, and time is money. What I do is I pick one day of the week, usually my day off, and I'll wash clothes. And I don't like washing clothes, so it kind of helps the minimalism side of me too. So I'm touching every piece of clothes, like, do I really need to wash this? I hate washing this all the time. Do I need it? And when I'm putting things back in my closet, I see all of the things I have. So every time you touch your clothes or you're in your closet, just think, is my time being spent the right way right now? Because I always think time is money. So I'm spending my time, spending money on water and electricity to wash this item and dry this item and put it away. Like, do things with a purpose and be in the moment. You know, if it's not giving you a sense of purpose and you don't like where you're spending your time or your money, see if you can upgrade it or fix it. So I just do my clothes once a week. My next tip is to buy store brand items. And I've heard this from, I believe, Lydia Sin. She's another budgety, awesome, frugal person on YouTube, as I said that. But she's great, and she also brought this to light. I think she used to work in a company like this, but it's to buy store brand items of everything. So I do this for as much as I can. So catch up. You know, you don't have to buy the brand item. You can buy the great value or whatever it is, and it's the same thing most of the time. And this goes with everything. If I could buy, you know, deodorant, hygiene items and food items, if I can buy the store brand item, then that's what I do. Some things that I don't buy store brand are shoes and trash bags. So there's a few little things I won't buy just because I feel like the quality isn't worth what I'm paying for. And if I really want something good quality, I'll get the brand because I know it's worth it, like shoes. Another thing I buy store brand is shampoo and conditioner. And when my hair is short, I'm thinking about growing it out long. When my hair is short, most of the time I just shampoo it. I don't even condition it. And I just get the store brand of shampoo. There you go. The next tip I have is to haggle for things if you can. So this is usually when you're at a farmer's market or those off-brand retailers or Facebook Marketplace. Any location when you're buying stuff. I'm not going to condone buying a new car, but if you're buying a used car, and you can haggle usually, or just have cash pay for it up front, you can haggle. But the worst thing they can do is say no, right? So it doesn't hurt to ask. My mom taught me haggling a long time ago, and it works. So just start with something small, like, can you do anything better than that? If they say no, whatever. If they say yes, even better, because you're there, they're there, you want the product, they want to sell it. So it doesn't hurt to ask. My final tip is to cancel subscriptions, like the free trials, and I'll explain what I mean. So sometimes you'll get like a weekly or monthly free trial. If like after the trial's over, you have to like agree to pay a weekly or monthly subscription. And this goes for like apps or like Amazon subscriptions or something like that, like HBO, whatever. So I did this recently. So if you sign up for a free trial, but then after that it renews and you have to pay the monthly, just sign up for it and go into your phone or your Amazon subscriptions or something and cancel it like immediately after, so you don't forget. Because sometimes they're a week, sometimes they're a month. You don't want to forget about it. You don't want it to hit your card. So yeah, sometimes I'll sign up for those free trials, but I'll cancel them like that day, so I don't forget and I don't have to think about it. Goes for those apps too. Some of the apps you get a free trial. So yeah, you'll get it, but enjoy it for that week, because you know I'm not gonna pay for that long term. So I'm binge watching RuPaul's Drag Race right now, and I'm seeing how many seasons I can watch in a week, because I'm not gonna pay $7.99 a week or whatever the crazy price is. So that's my 5th tip. All right guys, those are the 5 tips for this video. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time. Bye.